Yeah, good to be back, my people. You know, quite some weeks that have been off online due to the schedules on some impromptu schedules that has been distracting me from making online uploads. But it's good. We are back and we have serious lot of things to discuss about. But let's just do some random gisting. But while I'm doing some random gisting, I'll be putting some ideological explanations to things that are happening around us. Of late, to start with the random gist, of late, the bandits in Nigeria have their fun trip to Nigerian Defense Academy building, the compound. They move through the gate and get some high-ranking Nigerian army killed and others kidnapped, injured. One thing that is random about it is if you have been to that area or if you get closer to that area, I don't need to tell you how it's gonna look like, the whole heavy hand goddamn guys on top of some places. You even think there are some sky shooter or some kind of, let's just think about what is happening. Is this a state design show or is just banditry? Some few months ago, there are some people who solicit for this banditry, and now they put this bandit back into the Nigerian army to say that's for that one. That is one of the joke there. The another joke is that we heard that there is a governor in Nigeria that used the state to borrow the loan and kept the loan in his own private account for some 2 years or more, and this particular governor want to be president in Nigeria. You see, it's random. It's just a random gist. We can't take it serious. It's just let's romance the gist and talk about it so we won't be feeling bad while we are having the fun as well. That is one. Another thing is we heard that a former commodore, a high-ranking national security advisors, has been invited by the senior men in Abuja. Did you also hear about it? It is random because you cannot even give your own advice, even when you are one of the top ranking in the field that you are discussing about. Don't talk too much. You will get yourself caught in Abuja, except you are a bandit. Because if you are not a bandit, you mustn't talk. But if you are a bandit, you are free. You will be praised. You are the respected senior man in Nigeria, and you will get money. Or because when you kidnap people, they pay you ransom. Even the government will pay ransom, you know, to release school children, not to go and fight to get school children. So it's becoming comics, and they say amidst of this, we are still going to have 2023 election. Nnamdi Kanu is in jail, and Sunday Igboho is somewhere in Benin. All of these things is just random. So they are still random gist, like I'm saying. And I don't know how we are so commercialized. Like we still go and borrow loans to service another loan. That is another random gist because it's on the paper. They said we have just borrowed a loan to service another loan. So it's still random too. I can't just figure how Nigeria got to this stage. I can't figure why it's it's a systematic hostage, and why the people are so convenient about it, because they said it's a random thing too, because they said people with planks or placards cannot face people with gun. It means the people are already been defeated by the same bandits, because it's like we are having different types of bandits in Nigeria, and people must just adapt to the style of this banditry, because it's like we must live with it. 2015, when people were shouting Baba, 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 now Baba say don't shout Baba. If you want to shout Baba, you must be responsible, and the responsibilities don't talk. So we have got Baba. We will live randomly to anything that satisfies Baba. The another random gist like I hear is that the Nigeria Airways, the logo celebrated 2 years. That the same system that we are running currently under the ruling party designed the logo to call people together and eat and drink, and the logo is now 2 years, so it's still another random thing. And if you look at this random gist very well, there's a lot of random gist, but I think with time that we have, because we've got limited time to discuss this random gist, another random gist is that Puma called out this same political party ruling the Nigerian system, that they signed agreements about the clothing and the things of the athletics, but did not leave Abuja, but the athletes left. So it's a random thing. There's just a lot of random things to talk about in Nigeria. And another random thing is that I heard that the police, who is supposed to be after the criminals, he has took a lot of money even from the criminals to fight the complainants. So it's a lot of random, and there are high-ranking police officers everywhere. It's a lot of random things. It's just Nigeria, get used to it. There will be more random things in nearby situation. Very soon, the man who pay your bills will come inside house randomly to meet your wife, and you must not talk randomly. There's just a lot of random things. Of recent, another 3 persons kids, not his, randomly belongs to the pastor that joined them together. And another random thing is that we heard that pastor took the wife of the member of a church. Just think about this random thing and think, how did we get to this place? We've lost originality. If you look back in the early 80s, if you look back into the late 80s, even early 90s, it wasn't this bad. It's just showing the rottenness and the lack of values. People lack morals. You can buy over everything. You want to do this, you can easily get out of it, and all of that. So we'll continue this random gist in Jiffy. Thank you.